Hey everybody, welcome back to Mining Modern. I'm Corbin Hostler, and this is our Utopia Sprawl, Wistful Selkie, this weird little 3 green-blue mana 2/2 that draws you a card, Garruk Wildspeaker, Primal Command, Genesis Wave deck, Devotion to Green. Really, I'm playing this deck because I love Genesis Wave, and why wouldn't I? It's an awesome Magic card. So, our opponent is Far-Seeking as well, so probably on some sort of Scapeshift brew here. Yeah, this deck's really fun. It can make, see, there you go. Hopefully we get to play the Genesis Wave for quite a bit here. This deck, the reason I'm playing it, by the way, is that it took top 8 in the Modern Challenge on Magic Online last week. So I see that, and I see Genesis Wave, and I'm sold immediately. You know, that's just how it works for me. However, I would like to draw land here. Hand was definitely a keep, but we do need to hit some land. If we do hit land, we can play Garruk into Selkie. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's attack first. Also important for us to not go to 18, if we can help it, because our opponent, that takes 1 turn off of his kill, essentially, because he doesn't have, it's 1 less land he has to have to kill us with Scapeshift. I'm just going to play the Selkie, because we just want to draw cards here, because we need lands. It's not a land. But the Courser could be good too. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we actually play Primeval Titan next turn. Beat the Valakut player with Primeval Titan race. That feels good. And then after that, we will be ready for a big Genesis Wave. Because Primeval Titan can get Nykthos Shrine to Nyx. And that is what we want to do. Alright, let's deploy the Primeval Titan. Alright, we'll get the Kessig Wolfrun and the Nykthos. And we'll play the Oath of Nissa here. Probably just trying to find another land. Sure, there's a land. Don't really want to fetch, like I said, though. We might just have the overrun kill, right? 9, yeah, we'd have the over. We can just -4 the Garruk and kill our opponent if he doesn't kill us. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lands. So I think that means he can only do 18 with a Scapeshift here. Ah, it's a Primeval Titan of his own. Okay. Well, this is going to be interesting then. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4 mountains. So I believe he can get 2 mountains and kill our Wistful Selkie or kill our Garruk. Okay, 2 Valakuts works too. And 1 green, huh? What is that for? I assume Suspended Shift for tomorrow? I don't know what happened there. Okay. Alright, so what are we going to do? Because we can do a lot. I can Genesis Wave for quite a bit. Which is, I think, what we do. So let's go ahead and start by playing the Arbor Elf because it's just free. Because we'll get the mana back with the Nykthos here. I think I might be able to just overrun and kill my opponent, maybe? Because Nykthos is going to activate for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that means we can Kessig Wolfrun for, frankly, 1,000,000. Yeah, I guess that's probably the play. Sure, we'll give our creatures... Yeah, we'll go this route. Not what you expect, but it will work. Well, I'm glad we chose to get the lands we chose to get here with that first Primeval Titan. Well, we just out Primeval Titan the premier Primeval Titan deck of the format. I like it. All right, so this currently leaves my opponent taking lethal anyway. So this is 14, right? Oh, so we just had it anyways. Okay, whatever. Okay, sure. Yeah, our opponent needed to block the Primeval Titan so he could block 1 more and not die, but he was, in fact, dead on board anyways. So we want the Crumble to Dust here. They would have been great in that last game. I think one less courser is fine. It's pretty slow. Probably one less harmonized. We're not trying to grind out our opponent. We're just trying to rush our opponent like that. We're just trying to out ramp the best ramp deck in the format. Well, I say that this might be the actual best ramp deck. This anything with an Arbor Elf Utopia Sprawl shell, because Arbor Elf and Utopia Sprawl essentially nets double mana, because the Utopia Sprawl adds one when it gets tapped, and the land will make two. But then Arbor Elf untaps it, so Arbor Elf, when that is the case, makes two itself. Ooh, this hand's a hard mulligan though. This hand's not very good either. But it has some tools. Oh, that's what we wanted. That's exactly what we wanted, as a matter of fact. That was probably the best possible card to be on top of our deck. So, if we get lucky, we could really, really go off here. Just pray, fingers crossed, if there's a land on top of our deck, we can have 4 mana and play Garruk this turn. Turn 2 Garruk. And then and have 3 mana again to play the Wistful Sulky. So we'll see here. But we need a land on top of the deck. The hand is okay if there's not a land on top of the deck, but if there is a land on top of the deck, it's so much better. I think we could stand a chance to steal this game on the draw if we have land on top. Alright, so here we go. That was what you would call a whammy. Well, unlucky, but not the end of the world, I suppose. We'll play the Oath of Nissa, and if we find a mana dork, we can still play it. Or if we find a land, then we can at least play a land for the turn. Having 2 mana doesn't do anything, so we'll just pass here. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana next turn. If we hit land again, we are in the position of playing Primeval Titan. So, both turns here, we're just trying to dig to something. See what our opponent's up to. This might just be a, okay, Search for Tomorrow. It could be like an Anger of the Gods or something, which is pretty good against us. Come on, deck. All right, well, we'll do this. Play the Garruk. Add mana. Untap them both. 1, 2, 3, 4 again. So I guess we're playing the Wistful Sulky here. The Inviting Utopia Sprawl is exactly what we want. So, good news, bad news. Bad news, our opponent might just wreck us here. Good news is that if they don't, I assume a Primeval Titan's getting played. But if they don't just wreck us, we get a Genesis Wave for quite a bit. A whole bunch. Now, maybe not enough to win, because I wish this deck had like Acidic Slimes or something. The Genesis Waves just feel kind of underwhelming. I'm playing this list because it's the list that top 8'd the modern... Ooh, an Hour of Promise. All right. Well, that's pretty good. We might be better off... Our opponent doesn't have any mountains. Ooh. Oh, man. All right. Things just got real here. Wow. We have a lot of mana. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get things started here. All right. I think step 1 is to make a bunch of mana with the Nykthos here. So 13. Okay, so I think that we Genesis Wave for 1 million, see what we get, and then Primal Command. Oh wait, probably just one of his mountains, because that's his problem here is he lacked mountains. I think I just like Genesis Waving for 10 and seeing what happens. And we're still holding our Garruk here. This is pretty fun. Oh man. Alright. There's no reason to get that Garruk, I suppose. Oh my gosh, and we have an Eternal Witness. This is sick. Alright, well, I'll get all of those cards. Alright. I will keep the untapped one. Primeval Titan and Eternal Witness getting back this old, what do you say? So there's a Primal Command and a Genesis Wave, huh? Yeah, I'm definitely getting back Genesis Wave. Oh, this is awesome. We're just completely going off here. Okay. All right, use Primeval Titan's ability. Yes, please. Let's get the Kessig Wolf Run and a Forest. Now, I think we Genesis Wave again. So let's go ahead and fetch. So we remove land here. All right, so we activate Shrine. We activate this to go to 14 mana. Genesis Wave again because we still have a Garruk activation. I wonder if I should use a Garruk activation. I think I'll use it now because if we hit another Garruk, I want to be able to put it into play. We have a non-summoning sick thing. Oh wow, we could actually. Oh, that's so much less fun. But is it correct? Okay, so I think what the actual I'm so torn. I want to have fun, but I could also just pump this. I'd probably do that anyways. Why not? All right, fun it is. Okay, 14 mana. See, what I should really do here is untap the Kessig Wolf Run and the Nykthos, and then just overrun this Wistful Sulky for 1 billion. Right? But look at our hand and look at how much more we can do. Also, I suppose we get blown out by Lightning Bolt that way. So maybe we're playing around Lightning Bolt. We'll go with that. So yeah, I'm just going to... Okay, so yes, I'm going to then just activate the Garruk. Untap. You know what? All that matters is Nykthos, so I'll untap this anyways as the backup plan. Now we're going to Genesis Wave for a bunch again. Okay, jeez. Oh, we got the Crater Hoof even? That's awesome. Alright, we'll put all these into play this time around. Oh, the game ended. Come on, we can do so much. Look at that. Oh man. There's no Eternal Witness in this bunch. However, we had enough mana because we obviously activate this for 1 billion. Plus, we had the Crater Hoof, of course. But oh, that's awesome. That's great. Well, we were going to activate this for a bunch of mana again. Primal Command, getting Eternal Witness to it again. So basically, our whole deck was in play there on like, what is that, turn 5? So that was pretty fun. That is why you play this deck. That is devotion to Genesis Wave right there. And hey, I could have just won with the Kessig Wolf Run, except for Lightning Bolt. We're playing around Lightning Bolt. But I don't call the deck devotion to Genesis Wave to not be devoted to Genesis Wave. You have to go all in. So there you go. That was awesome. Thank you for watching. I'm Corbin Hostler. This is Mighty Modern.